In my journey to helping organisations to move towards more autonomous ways of working, I actually think started at school, if I'm honest. I didn't like school that much. I felt really trapped in my chair. I remember feeling like I had better things to do than be there. I was super lucky because at home my parents would let me kind of grow up wild. They had a family business that I grew up in. I was helping and engaging with adults from a really young age. They'd let me spend all night on the computer making websites when I was like 10. And yet at school I felt totally hemmed in and became quite destructive, really. So I felt like school was hard work, but I actually ended up working hard on passion projects at home and got my real passion for a load of different things and learnt so many different topics and crafts and skills at home when I was more free. So I think that's kind of the, the seed of it. And then as I grew up and I started working in businesses and felt even more trapped, just seeing like they were grown-up versions of school. Instead of a teacher, I had a manager. I still felt hemmed into what I was being told to do all the time, and as a result wasn't actually using many of the talents I felt I had or the potential I felt I had. When I discovered that there was a different way of working, that we could organize ourselves in ways where people would take responsibility or have some freedom of choice or be able to express their creativity or be able to take initiative, kind of like being an entrepreneur within a business or something like that, I just lit up. Like I felt like I was turning organizations into the schools that people should have had as children, and just creating the adult versions of those schools. Like most of us didn't get that as a kid, and so I feel like my job is to create those environments for us as adults, because I'm absolutely clear that that's how I reach my potential and I achieve all the things that I'm capable of achieving. It's when I'm in an environment that fosters autonomy. So I think that's where it started. That's where it came from, and that's why today I'm so passionate about creating organizations that are predicated on autonomy. I think it's an absolute must for us all as individuals to become the people we're all capable of being fundamentally.